Hey, so yeah, this video is not going to be like what I normally do, and yeah, I am actually battling during this because hopefully I'll be able to stay on point of what I'm doing. But I wanted to chat a little bit with kind of how I've been feeling recently because it's not great. I have not been feeling very good, motivated to really do stuff. I'm not really sure how to put it, but I guess the best way I can put it is I feel like I'm at a really low point right now, and honestly, I don't really know what to do. I've had some people give me some suggestions, but I don't know if it would help. I should give some context. For a while, I have felt really, I don't know, I felt really stuck. Like, I don't really know what to do. And it kind of snapped yesterday, and I started to feel just disconnected from everything, if that makes sense. I don't really know. I kind of just been feeling really alone recently, because I've been trying to like make plans with people that I know in real life, but never ends up actually happening. And on top of that, I'm always kind of at home because I guess I quote unquote got lucky that I make more on YouTube than I would anywhere else. So I don't really know. I guess I'm just going through stuff right now, and I thought I might as well yap about it. And it doesn't have to do with anything that's been happening recently, from what I know of. I'm still trying to figure it all out myself, but long story short, I'm just kind of down right recently, and I don't really know how to get up from being down, because I don't really know where to go. I don't really know what to do. People that I talk to, I love hanging out with people, but I feel still like I don't know what to do, because I try to make plans with friends in real life and I never get a response, and if I'm just at home all day, it feels like I'm just in isolation in a way, and I don't really like being like stuck in this weird mentality of, feels like I'm in a weird, like an asylum in a way, where I'm just kind of losing my mind slowly, and I'm just stuck, and I genuinely don't really know what to do, because how do you get out of being stuck, you know? I don't really know. And I want to figure out something that could fix this weird slump that I'm in, but I don't really know what could. Someone suggested I go to the gym, but that's never really been my thing. I was suggested to try to get out of the house more. I try to, but again, plans that I make never end up happening. So I've just been kind of stuck. I said that a lot, but I've just been stuck. And I'm not entirely sure what to do, because a lot of stuff has happened that I will not bring up. And it can be hard to go through things and not be able to really talk about them openly, if that makes sense. Because sometimes when I try to talk to people about things, it just doesn't really go well. So a lot of the time I end up bottling things up. Then it kind of just blows up, right? It explodes in my face down the line. And then I feel like I did something wrong. But I don't know at this point. I love some ideas on what to do to how to get out of this weird slump that I'm in. I just felt so sad recently, and I don't like feeling sad. But it like I kind of like snapped yesterday. That's when like I actually in my head just heard a in my head. Was yesterday. And it was kind of difficult to get through yesterday's video without like not feeling terrible, but I do. I just feel terrible. And there's literally, I don't know if there's anything that I can do to just get out of it. But yeah, I want to let people know that if I seem to be like quieter or just, I guess, more easygoing, I'm just not feeling super great right now. But I still feel like I have an obligation to do this. I know a lot of people have said that I can take a break, but it's not YouTube. It's really not. I've like conditioned my brain to having to do something every day, and it gives me something to do, and it does help. And I get to talk, and I can hear what people have to say about it. But a lot of the time, I try not to not openly, but I don't try to like bring in my complicated things I'm feeling into YouTube videos, because I don't really think I don't know if it's a super like, it's just not what you guys like signed up for. When I started doing all this, like, I was freaking 17, 16, it was a long time ago. I never thought it would do this well, in terms of Lumion, that is. And I don't know, for the longest time I felt like, do I have some sort of obligation that I need to be keeping? Do I really need? No, I don't really. I'm just gonna do this, I don't care. I don't know. I just have been feeling sad recently, and I don't like to feel sad. I wish I could not feel sad, but there's nothing that I've been able to do in recent times that's been able to get rid of that sadness. And it kind of sucks, because I don't know, I feel like I'm just at a really low point. Maybe even the lowest point I've ever been at. And I just don't really know if anything can be helped. But yeah, if people have anything to say, maybe if they have an experience they could share, that'd be helpful, but I don't think it's something that I need to go do, because something that I can just do to get my mind out of everything is, like, record. I used to just record videos to get my mind off of things, and hey, here we are. Still at it, man. Still at it. I don't kill this, right? I don't think I do, but I'm just gonna parasitize anyway. I'm at +1, maybe I can do half, but it's Drop of Youth, it's gonna be melee defensive. I did just kill its malware though, so I'm not gonna get my ability. But I don't die to anything now, I can just Baneful Bash the whole team. But yeah, I thought I would let people know that if I have been seeming more down, and if I kind of am out of it, that's why. I'm just in a slump that I don't really know how to get out of. Because, I don't know. It's not about anything, like, online related either. People that I meet online are awesome. But I don't know why I'm in this weird slump. I really don't. It's kind of been eating away at me. I think I just need to figure that out. But I really just, I couldn't possibly sit through a video without yapping about this. Because I don't really know. Again, I keep making the same points, but I just don't know. Like, what am I really meant to do right now? I feel, I mean, stuck is definitely the right word. I just kind of feel stuck, not sure what to do. I feel like I'm in a loop. That's the best way I can explain it. I feel like I'm in a loop. I wake up and I just am at home for the whole day, and then I go back to sleep. And I wake up and I'm at home, go back to sleep. Sometimes I can go to the store. Sometimes. I went to the store today. It was kind of helpful. But again, I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's a thing that's gonna go away over time, or if I have to confront whatever the heck is bothering me. Because man, it is bothering me. Like, I haven't been this, like, out of it in a long time. I think it's the only time I've ever been like truly just completely out of it. I don't feel like I want to exasperate anything. I don't feel like I want to get up out of bed. I don't know if it's like, if I'm actually getting depressed. I would hate to think that, because I've always tried to find myself as a very positive person, but sometimes positivity can really take a toll on you when you see a bunch of negativity. You know? Being a positive person like I am, and you see negative things happen that you have no control over, it really makes things hard, even if it seems like it doesn't, because you never know what's going through someone's head a lot of the time. And I feel stuck. I feel like I am at like a halting point in my life that I can't get over. And I know this is not what anyone expected when you see a Looming Legacy PvP video, but I've said before, I've like conditioned my head and my entire, like, my mind to just like, gotta get one a day done. That's like entirely what I wouldn't say it's literally all I know. That's a bit extreme, but it's something that's just ingrained in me that I just do, you know? Like, I have gotten nightmares before about not getting a video out in a day, because I guess it's a weird fear that I have of like, what if I just stop and then all of a sudden, poof, one day gone and everything's gone. Like when I went on vacation last year, beginning of this year, somewhere around that time frame, I pre-recorded like 14 videos before I left, because I didn't want to miss anything, right? And the day I came back, there was the Cosmelian video, which, I kid you not, the second I got home, I recorded the Cosmelian video. And I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I have a weird, like, I don't know what it is. Like, is it a weird mental trigger in my head that's like, I have to do this? Have I conditioned my mind to make me fear for messing up or missing something? At this point, I'm not entirely sure, because I feel like it's not something that I can answer myself. I don't know, like, I think I have to just figure stuff out in my head, because I feel so, like, frazzled and jambled around so much. It's always, I don't know. When I was a kid, I did not think life was going to be like this. I thought I could just sit at home, and I thought sitting at home would be like the most fun thing in my entire life. No, not really. It really, you have to get out, you know, you have to actually leave places and explore, and it feels like I'm just not doing that. Like, I'm turning 21 next year, and I just am stuck. And I don't really know what to do. Like, I can drive, but I don't have my license. I know how to drive, and I can do it. I don't have my license. Is that something that I could go do? I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm just not in the right mental space to do anything right now. But if I don't do anything, I can't get out of this mental space that I'm in. You see my problem right now? I'm just in this weird stuck in between spot that I don't know what to do against. Because what really are you supposed to do? I'm just in a slump. I don't know if I can ever get out of it. How do I beat Tatab and Imperior here? Pray Luminami's a genuine goat, I guess. Or I just outspeed this. Nope. Okay, so with Timber, I can just go into Terrafly then and Drudge. I don't know. It also doesn't help that, like, Roblox in general, like, there's not a lot of good stuff to play on Roblox anymore. Like, let's be honest, it's all bad. The meta right now for YouTube is, like, going to sleep while playing Steal a Brain Rot. And, like, 87% of those videos are definitely AI generated. I guarantee you they're just an AI generated person that's a looped sleeping. I don't even know what those even are. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen them, but I have. And let me just tell you, goodness gracious, that is just freaky. Why are you sleeping and streaming that stuff? I don't know. I guess I just wish I was in a different position than I am now. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot recently. Nothing bad. Like, listen, don't worry about my health, because nothing is going to happen. Like, nothing will happen to me. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm feeling these ways, you know? It doesn't really change that. I kind of just want to yap for a bit longer. I kind of lost my train of thought. But whatever, I kind of just completely lost my train of thought. I don't know what points I was making. But yeah, I feel like I'm stuck between things right now. You know, there's stuff going on behind the scenes that I can't really talk about that have made me feel like I'm in a way useless, if that makes sense. Because I've always prided myself in being able to find a solution to anything. But recently, I've been just completely unable to do that. I feel like... yeah, I just feel sad. And I know, like, people might not really get what's going on. But I'm at a point in my life where I feel like I need to be doing things, but there's nothing that I want to do. And if I go and do things, I don't feel like I want to do them. So I just don't really know. I'm just in a slump. And I need to get out of this slump, but how do I do that? I've been, like, walking around outside at night, and that helps clear my mind. Oh, man. I don't really know what to do. I feel stressed a lot. I feel like things are my fault. And a lot of the time, my mind can't process things. Like, I've always in my head, for some reason, I always have conditioned myself to just be like, if something bad happens, you might have had something to do with it. Even if I had nothing to do with it, my mind still goes to that point. Like, could I have done something else? I don't know. I can't really do anything, right? So, yeah, I've just fallen into a slump. I don't know how to get out of it. I might just be meh for a little while, till I can figure out what's been going on. But yeah, hopefully everyone is still here, because goodness, just thanks everyone for just hanging out and being there, because it does help knowing that there's people that are there to listen. I know it's hard to really talk back, but I appreciate everyone that's listening. And yeah, I'll end it here, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. It'll probably just be a normal video. I just want to get things off my chest. Adios.